No, I think there's lots more. So there are business intelligence tools and so forth have really prospered in the large market space. Not so much in the small and medium-sized business space, so that's one thing that's exciting to us because our folks and our customers really haven't been able to take advantage of that because those tools are usually complicated, enterprise-wide, hard to use, so people are still reliant on Excel and tools like that to do the analysis they need to do. So there's an opportunity in the small to medium-sized business space to really empower individual people, and the idea is to spread the knowledge across the organization. So in a small business it's very difficult for individual people to contribute to the planning of the company. Usually the information is trapped in the back office system someplace and only few people have access to it. So the idea of spreading that knowledge out to lots more people and having them contribute in a democratic way to the planning of the company is great. So it's in its infancy. There's a real opportunity for small businesses to get more information from the back office systems, from external sources around in the marketplace, and try to get a better understanding of how they should grow their businesses. So it's a real opportunity there. So it's all about the customer and about a market, right? I've been in the business for 40 years and worked for several different technology companies and software companies, and it's what is the market need that you're fulfilling? So when you see software companies come and go, it's because they ran out of their ability to satisfy a particular market need, and they weren't maybe adept enough to look at for a new market need or expand their business into another market customer solution that they should be providing. So I think software companies that stick around that you've seen for a long time, they're listening to their customer base and they're developing new products and expanding their product base to satisfy the customers more. So it really comes down to selling something that the market wants. Yeah, I wouldn't say necessarily. I would say that, so from my experiences, people are busier than they've ever been. People are more harried than they've ever been. Productivity demands in the marketplace have caused fewer people to do more work. Now the tools have gotten easier, right? So learning a software product in the 70s or 80s or 90s is different than learning a PC product, and younger people that come into the marketplace are adept at picking up a product right away and learning it. So when you have a tool like Salesforce.com or something that come along, we hire young people here to come and sell for us. They come in a week's time, they know how to use Salesforce.com because it looks like the applications that they use on their phone all the time and whatever. But I would still say that if you're doing something complex like we are, which is budgeting and planning, it's a complex application. So to get people, you need to have sort of people who understand what they want to do and what they need from the software, and then teaching them how to use the software is not the hardest part, but getting the business requirement defined so that the software matches the requirement is still just as hard as it's ever been. Sometimes harder because the people sometimes don't come to the application with enough time and sort of experience necessarily because things change so fast.